back to my channel. This is Vlogmas day 10. How you doing? As promised, I said I'm going to show you how to do your very own Bath Fizzes, and so here is the video. So you're gonna need a few ingredients. So first of all, you're gonna need is, well, actually no particular order. I've got some sweet almond carrier oil. I've got some orange food colouring. I have sweet orange pure essential oils. I have avocado oil, and I have a bowl to mix it in. To put the Bath Fizzes in, measuring spoons, citric acid, you see here, citric acid, and sodium bicarbonate, which is just a baking powder. So I'm going to try a different way of doing it. I've made a few of these before, but it's been a little while, but I'm going to do something slightly different, and this way kind of makes sense. So I'm going to try it by adding my citric acid last to everything. First of all, you need 2 parts baking soda to 1 part citric acid. So first of all, I'm going to start off with mixing my oils together. So I'm going to put some almond oil. So I'm going to do half a teaspoon of the carrier oil. Okay. And then I'm going to do half a teaspoon of avocado oil. And you can mix as many oils as you want. Then I'm going to use, I don't want to use too much, so this is my smallest one. So I'm then going to switch to 1/4 teaspoon of this sweet orange essential oil. That's it. In fact, you know, yeah, don't want to fill it up too much. And I'm just going to pour that in there like that. Then I'm just going to give that a little stir and mix it all together. Then I'm going to go and add some food colouring. Just going to add a bit of food colouring like that. I'm just going to mix it all up in the oil. That's it. Now I'm going to get my baking powder, and I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And just so you can get more of an accurate, make sure you level it off like this. So then that way you know you're going to get around about the same amount. I'm just going to put 1 of those in there, and I'm going to put 2. And I don't know if this is going to be enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 4, because it's 2 parts baking soda to 1 part citric acid, so I'm going to put 4. It looks like it's going to be so much, because I think, you know what, if there's left over, it doesn't really matter, does it? So I'm going to put 4 of these. So, level it off, and there you go. Now I didn't say this at the beginning, but I got myself a fork and a spoon to mix it. I completely forgot. This is what happens when you're trying to do 1,000 things at once. So I'm just going to go a bit of lumps, just mix it up. Now I'm going to go and add the oil and the food colouring bit by bit. As you can see, it's starting to turn orange. It's very faint, but it's starting to turn orange. Gosh, that orange scent actually smells like sweets. So I haven't even added any more since, because I'm just stirring it, the colour, the baking powder is just absorbing the colour. And I wanted to use the fork just so that it's, because it's got the space in between, so you can mash it up finely, and then just add a little bit more. Because obviously you're adding liquid to baking powder, it's going to get clumpy, it's going to get lumpy. So it's something I think is, for me, I find it quite effective to use the fork. And then just mash it up as you're mixing it, just to help break away those lumps. Now I haven't tested it this way, I'll be honest with you. I made bath bombs before and I've done it a whole new way, so I just had to recap. Even though they're very easy to make, sometimes I just like to recap, because the last thing I want to do is when you're filming you do it and then it all goes wrong. Now because we've all done with the liquid, then it should be nice and safe, so it shouldn't bubble up. So remember, it's 2 parts baking powder, 1 part citric acid, so we're going to need 2 of these. It really looks like refined sugar. Then I'm going to go and continue and just mix it up. Right, so you've got your jar, you've got your ingredients, you've got your spoon, and then you just start scooping it in, like so. So that you can close. And there you have it, your very own Bath Fizzers. Yes, great for those of your friends that love to receive handmade stuff. This is so cheap, effective, and you can just make loads. So let's put this to the test. So I'm gonna get my bath. There you go. Right, so you've got your bath. Ooh, there you go. Oh, that is absolutely divine. Enriched with avocado oil and almond oil with an orange scent. Now if you want, you can add more oils. It's not that oily. I thought I put quite a lot of oil in actually in comparison to the mixture, but then I forgot all about adding the citric acid. But it's gonna have a subtle amount of oil in it. Some people don't always like, you know, a lot of oil in their bath. They just don't like that feeling. So what you can do is, the amount that I put is just enough, because it's not leaving the bath oily at all. But hopefully you still get some of the benefits. So that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment down below. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Until later, bye.